Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 3 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 2109, adding spaces to a string. Okay, so this problem is actually very easy. I'm not going to say that this problem is of medium level, very easy, right? So here you are given a zero index string s and a zero indexed integer array spaces that describes the indices in the original string where the spaces will be added. Each space should be inserted before the character at the given index. Okay, so here if you see this example, this is nothing but zero index, right? I is at zero index and this C is at one index. Okay, so here before this one index we have to add one space. So see, there is one space, right? Then this O is at two index, three index, four index, and this I is at five index. Okay, this I is at 5 index. So before 5 index we have to add one space. Okay, then this is at 6 index and this is at 7 index. So before 7 index we have to add one space. This is at 8 index, this is at 9 index. Okay, so before 9 index we have to add one space. Okay, so this is what we need to do, right? So this is what is given here. Okay, and we have to return the modified string after the spaces have been added. Okay, so this is we need to do, and what we are going to use, we are going to simply use one string builder. Okay, and in the string builder we are just going to iterate over this string one by one, and we'll see when we have found this particular index, we are just going to add a space to our string builder, and then after that append that particular character. Okay, so let's move to the coding part. So very easy problem. All right, so here first let's calculate the length of the string. Okay, so s dot length. All right, and then after that let's create one space index. Okay, space index variable, space index, and here in this space index initially you can put the first element. Okay, spaces, or you can start okay, first put the first element. Okay, spaces of 0. Okay, so here if you go to the problem statement, let me see the size. Okay, so the size of this space is okay, so one. Okay, so size is one at least, so we are good, so we can define this. Okay, now after that let's iterate over my okay, create on string builder as well. String builder s is equal to new string builder. All right, and then let's iterate over the loop. Int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. All right, so here if you see, okay, this is one. Okay, so here see this example. So 0, so in 0 index we are first adding this and then s. 1 simply means that before p we are I have to add space and then p. Okay, so here I'm simply going to write if, okay, if this I is equal to my space index. Okay, so in that case in my sb, okay, string builder, I have to append the space. All right, and every time I have to add the character as well, right? So sb dot append s dot char at that particular index I. Okay, and here when we are appending the space, okay, then after that we have to move to next space. Okay, this value, if we have added the value space at this particular index, then we have to move to this 7, right? So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to just update my space index as plus plus. Okay, so simply I'm just going to increment. Okay, so here let's take it as 0. Okay, then it will simplify. Okay, and here just take it as spaces of space index. Now it will work. Okay, and I'm incrementing the space index every time, so it definitely it will go out of loop one time. Okay, so let's just add one additional check. Okay, so let's first run it and see if we are getting some issues, and then we'll try additional check. So, okay, so here return is missing now, so let's add that. Return sb dot to string. That's it. All right, let's run it and see. So yeah, see, we are getting this issue. Why? Because I am incrementing the space index. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, and at some point of time we don't have that particular value, right? Then how I'm going to compare? So here I'm just going to do one additional check. Okay, so here you can say that use one AND operation, and before that you can just simply write uh, space index. Okay, it should be less than the value of my space index dot length, or spaces dot length. Okay, spaces dot length. All right, so here its length is 4. Okay, so it should be less than this 4. Okay, so let's run it. So if I go at this particular position, I will simply don't check this. Okay, so now all the test case has been accepted, right? Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? And the time complexity for this problem is going to be of n only. Okay, basically we are taking this. Okay, so O of n, and if you want you can write this O of k as well, O of n plus k for spaces, okay, that we are adding. But in general you can simply say that O of n. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.